Prophecy fulfilled. How am I looking? See you, Mira.
Look what they did to your pink window, pal.
The exit. That's a... So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over the exit. Father stopped by?
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
As likely an explanation as any, I guess. Malphon hungers. Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship. No, thank you. That feels better. Good enough. That's one more. I'll take them. Come.
You got your hands on Malphon, the Twin Fists, I see. No ordinary weapon. Prone to fits of savagery quite unbecoming of a well-trained warrior. Then watch yourself and throw not caution to the wind.
See this power.
sight. Oh, but this is just too much for me, Your Highness. Thank you, really. I don't know how I can ever repay you.
How about you keep on helping me not die as quickly as I might have otherwise? Deal? Sisyphus, how can you stand it being here like this? You always seem in such good spirits, though.
You push old Baldy here sufficient times and you might get a different outlook on things too. With the Furies all preoccupied and with my running into you from time to time, I'm positively doing great lately. I like to take what pleasures I can get. Not to worry.
Oh, thank you.
Stop by again sometime.
I'll take it. Who's laughing now?
Oh, I thought for certain you were well on your way out of there last time, nephew. But no matter. We'll just get you on another voyage to the top.
Let's make some waves. Gift. Like that. Gemstones. Let's see here. This one. Charon's shop. Hey, Charon, mate. Wanted to thank you once again for the fine hourglass you gave to me before. It's been very handy with those wells of yours. Well, cheers. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Whew, felt that.
Well, nephew, I know that salty Charon can be difficult, but I'm certain that whatever price you paid, you got a deal.
one Fury sister coming up. Think I know what you're going to say.
Murder. Murder, murder, murder.
We're not getting through to one another, are we? I'm sorry that it has to be this way. That Tisiphone. Hey, I know you.
If you got killed by Tisiphone the Fury, why then it must mean you've been accused of murder. A most heinous crime, as I'm to understand. Well, I hope you clear your name. Or whatever those mortals do about that stuff.
Cheers. I should check in with the house contractor. I found her boy, my mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
What about the bounties for vanquishing you? Who's your replacement going to be?
Enough. Get out.
Approved. Wouldn't mind an extra helping of gemstones while I'm ransacking out there.
You wish to mine my realm for gemstones, be my guest.
What's new? It's a deal. Chthonic keys. Fair and square. Here are your keys.
Prince, I don't know what to say. Are you joking around with me, maybe?
Oh, I am deadly serious, Dusa. Honest. It's for you.
Oh, why, Prince, wait, you're back? I mean, I heard that... How come you're still here?
Oh, yes, I made it pretty far. On that account, you heard correctly, Dusa. But turns out I have unfinished business here, so I should be turning up like this from time to time.
Oh, wow. Well, that's great. I mean, I hope it's great. I mean, if you agree it's great, I also think it's great. If that's okay?
It is. It's both okay and great. What's cooking? We're settled up. It's a deal. I'll take the nectar.
How can I possibly accept such generosity, my child? Surely others whom you know are more deserving of such offerings.
Nonsense, Nyx. I want you to have it. You've always cared for me. I can't ever repay you for that. Nyx, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared us so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
There's a good boy. Thought you'd like that.
Zagreus is overjoyed to have received such a delicious treat.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever-boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
Oh, wow, thanks. This is real nice of you. I sure am glad you died out there just now.
I'm glad I died as well, Hypnos. I'm glad I died as well. I guess this came to pass. I have no more darkness. The power of darkness. Let's see here. Go with that one. Stygius hungers.
Psst, over here. Wanna fight?
Well, time to go get killed again.
What exactly is it, boy, that makes you feel entitled to show me such disrespect? You dare not say such things to Nyx.
Nyx, give me strength.
Nephew, your cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
The ocean's fury. Where to? Out of my way. Fountain chamber. Stygius grows stronger. One for the stash. That'll show you.
Something has stirred within your heart, dearest. Oh, I can always tell. A certain kind of love for family? Yes, that must be it, I think. What could have transpired with you,
I feel fabulous. Phew. I think I see a fish.
You think you can just walk away from here?
Oh, this is trouble.
No more of this buffoonery.
What lurks in the river Styx? Come on out. I caught a knucklehead. The power of the gods.
Remain exactly where you are. Enough.
That's that.
You're back. Welcome. Look here, Boldy. Prince Zed himself has come to visit us.
Does Boldy really keep you company? Personally, I would resent a giant boulder that keeps tumbling back down a hill after I push it all the way up there.
Oh, Boldy's not so bad. I mean, he's a good listener, a good shoulder to lean on, doesn't wield a whip. I rightly can't complain. Good having company down here. Good choice.
Thank you, mate.
Well, you take care.
Charon's shop.
Greetings, fellow dreamer of death and sorrow. The boatman Charon ought to invest into a boat of more substantial size if he's to keep up with my work, my kin.
Why not? Please be Meg. Hello, Tisiphone.
Murder! Murder! Murder!
I don't understand. But I'm not who you think I am. My father sent you to stop me, that's all.
Murderer! Murderer! Murderer!
Not again. Hope she won't be back anytime soon. I'll just be a moment, Father.
Tisiphone defeated.
Next floor. Love that sulfur smell.
More spreaders.
Next.
Another message here. It says 1 small spoon dried oregano, 2 spoons extra virgin olive oil, 1 large onion, minced, a dash of salt to taste. Wait, this isn't for you. Though you should try it sometime if you ever make it out.
Now here goes. Oh, yes. the name of Hades. The power couple. Let's make some waves, right, Uncle? Steady now.
A winter's greeting to you, Zagreus.
That beats the heat. Don't you have something to say to me? That's all the heads.
No paradise awaits you, boy.
Which to choose? stronger. Show yourselves. In the name of Hades. What is it now? Wasn't me. That boon got better, huh? You're mine. Looks like a clam. That's it. A fountain chamber. There we go. Should be useful.
But here, my gift shall see you further still.
I will keep fighting. Delicious. Gentlemen, I'm back.
The monster has returned in a vainglorious attempt to wrest the title champion from me.
I couldn't care less about your title. Though, shouldn't you share it with the Minotaur? He's more than half the reason you've been in any trouble.
You'll not drive a wedge between us, fiend. Asterius and I share a fraternal bond forged from the strongest bronze, nay, adamant. But you have caused us both offense, so die. Stand and fight! Listen to that, friend Asterius! Gods on high, attend me! You monster!
Who's champion now? For the mirror. You shades enjoy yourselves.
I shall stop you by my own hand if I must.
Then I'll deal with you the same as all the rest. I needed one of those. I'm out of here. Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here. That's quite a stash there, Charon. I'll take this one.
Lord's son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus. I was quite foolish with her from the start. Her father was a base-born farm boy, worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
That'll keep me alive. Fishing point there. Got you. Just a gap. Let's see what's in here. Can't do that. Found it fast this time. A special treat for Cerberus. So Cerberus. What do we have? No use. And Father thinks my chambers are a mess. From down the chute. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave. Not bad. Synthesis. Soul's fastidious. Poisoned again. Gods grant me strength. Some zest. Going back. Boons for coin. In hell. It's me or them. I can use this.
I knew that foul boatman would come through, and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favored sacks.
Thanks, boy. All right, this is it.
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough. And yet you still persist. Utterly senseless.
I found her, Father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again, until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight. Go home. Hear me, wretches. Rise now from my realm and fight again. Darkness.
You tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this.
Your youth provides you with a certain mindless strength, but such power has its limits. That's done it!
Close call.
I shall not take such disrespect from you. Pathetic. This is for your own good. Would that you applied yourself to something worth the while.
Father.
Redacted's got you again, huh? Here's the thing, I keep asking around about them, and no one seems to know what I'm talking about. Could you maybe describe them for me, please?
Why don't you ask Father when he's back?
Oh, neat. Thanks. It's not so bad that you keep coming back like this, is it? At least for me it isn't.
I'm getting used to it. Though I don't think I'd feel particularly welcome anymore if not for you, Hypnos. Achilles is off duty. Father.
Hello.
Hey, Orpheus. You know about the time I vanquished 7 legions of bloodless warriors with both hands tied behind my back while hopping on one foot? Lord Poseidon dared me to do it, you know.
Why, that is a spectacularly vivid tale, Zagreus, and most deserving to be chronicled in song. Would that there were a poet here still willing to commit such deeds to verse.
Would that there were, mate. No sign of do so. Here's the catch of the day. I'm much obliged. Anything good? That's too good a deal to pass up. Sure, why not? I heard lately from the goddess Athena, Nyx. She seems to admire you. I thought Olympians didn't like our kind.
They typically do not. But you are family, child. And why, I believed Athena wise enough to understand why someone such as I would seek her in particular. She has in turn made others in her family aware.
You make a good team.
Your kindness toward me is unnecessary, child. You know I have no expectation of such gifts from you or anyone.
I think of you always, Nyx. You raised me as your own, and I'm grateful for it.
Ready to go or what?
Lady Aphrodite, I'm afraid there really isn't much here worthy of you, but perhaps this can suffice.
My, but if this isn't such a treasure to behold, and I accept it as a sign of your affection. Of something even more, perhaps? Little goblin, you must know the 7 types of love by now, don't you? It's quite a complicated field, though several types intrigue me most of all. In fact, why, I have several types of love for you right here.
Not now. Out of my way. But this. Huzzah. All mine. Who's first? Crushed. Should be something useful here. A feast for Aegis. Over there.
Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them. Perhaps you know better than I.
A shield of light. It's no use. Path.
good morning, or...
You know, I was just thinking, sir. Sometimes I am a little envious of you and Baldy there. You seem to have things pretty figured out. I still grow frustrated with myself quite often and don't always know whom to turn to.
Oh, well, I just think you're in a tough spot lately, Prince. But you'll get through. As for old Baldy, why, by all means, do not hesitate to lay your troubles on him if you like. Dumped all of mine on him a while back.
So I can just walk up and talk to him and chat? That's all it takes?
That's truly all it takes to make a friend sometimes, indeed, Highness. Now here. That I can do.
Cheers, mate. Baldy, I'm Zagreus. Good to make your acquaintance. I know that friends are difficult to come by here in Tartarus, and so I'm grateful that you seem to be a trusty one. Okay.
I think he likes you. I think he'll go all the way this time.
You really think you can get out of here?
Caught out.
Every time.
Good as new.
You're such a sweetheart.
Here's the fee. Much better. I bet Tissiphane's up. Alecto?
You know what I like about you? The way you bleed.
That is not the type of flattery I'm used to. You're making me a bit uncomfortable, I'll have you know.
Never met a god that bleeds like you. Red. Like a worthless mortal. Come on, let's bleed you dry. Come closer.
I'd better stop her. What's that then? That's mine.
Alecto failed just as her sister did.
Okay. Let's go up. Be there soon, Bone Hydra. Come on up. A Slavag. What a fight. Ready, Aegis? Settled then. All aboard. It's him.
I am here. I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus. This won't take long.
No, it will not.
Useless. What's with the look? You had your hands full, now you don't, thanks to me. Seems I'm left to thanking myself, since you're too proud to do it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say when he gets like this. What I need. It's freezing. Be the last of them.
Another message from Olympus, boss. This goes, Zagreus, take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
Well, I, for one, had a lovely time. Colorful. Pleasure doing business. Lord Zeus's strength. Remember me? Like that. Enjoy your magma bath. Won't be needing that. There. Nice and cool up here. Feels lighter than before. Come and get it. Earning my keep.
Oh, truly.
Hit the spot. Hades.
To think he could have... Oh. Here in Elysium you have to win this stuff, so I have rarely had occasion to enjoy it. Thanks.
I'd say you earned it more than anybody else I've seen around here lately. Though I don't make the rules.
I was unkind last time, stranger. Forgive my indiscretions there. Or don't. But I wished to apologize.
Think nothing of it, sir. Though, if there's something I could do to help, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
You have no power to release me from this coil, I'm afraid. So just go on about your business and leave me to mine.
Take care then.
Let us clash here again before you face the champion. We never will allow you through without a fight.
You're nothing like Theseus. Why go along with everything he says and does? You're your own man. And bull.
King Theseus slew me in life, and saved me in death. I was cast into Erebus, a monster. He found me when he died, and used his influence to bring me here with him.
That's nice of him and all, but sounds like you're even to me, seeing as he killed you in the first place.
No, we're not. And I will fight for him and alongside him for eternity, as recompense for helping me to understand exactly who I am. Strength, short one. The champion of Elysium awaits. Until such time.
Got him that time. Olympus, I accept this message. Asterius. Theseus.
What's this? Our enemy has come to mock us, Asterius. He holds the yarn of Ariadne and would flaunt it in our faces.
What, this? I just picked it out of a well. It was supposed to help me get here. No offense intended, more than usual. What's it to you?
As if you wouldn't know. That yarn is a token of days long gone, when Asterius and I battled in the labyrinth to the death. Together we now face a greater threat. Attack us if you dare! Now, fiend!
You truly think you shall withstand our unsurpassable bullhorn technique? I see you, fiend!
To shut him up. The good stuff.
So, thwarted the champion of Elysium.
I can do this again. Clear.
Now, I caught a scuffer. Whoa.
you want to go. Always a pleasure, Charon. Perks you right up. Maybe this way. Hey, a satyr sack already. For you, Lady Athena, without whom I would assuredly be lost.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not alone to be repaid.
In the name of Hades. We can switch to a different boon. Zagreus just loves whatever this stuff is. I can leave or explore more tunnels. Thank you, mate. That's a lot of coin. Snake stones.
Some of Charon's wares. Should come in useful. Let's just go down this satyr hole. Time to deliver the goods. Which tunnel? Let's see what's in here. That's better.
We are all willful children, are we not? I'm daughter to Hyperion, you know. A titan so obscure and hated that Lord Zeus, he started calling me his birth sister. So much did he dislike this bit of truth. And to get a rise out for me, too.
Something I can use. I'll take it.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyr Sacs, proved terribly effective once again.
Bye for now, boy. You're never late, Father.
You know now what you're doing here is without any purpose whatsoever. Even if I don't slay you myself, you'll simply perish when you cross that threshold there. And yet you still persist.
I do. Besides, making these treks helps pass the time during the ongoing Underworld renovations, and I'll be in tip-top shape once they're complete.
Would that we had a little more support. The renovations could have been complete by now. As ever, you think only of yourself. But if you must insist like this, then you will find me waiting for you once you get here. Every single time. Darkness. You...
Face me, damn it.
Heed now my summons, wretches, and come bring my wayward son down to your depths. Darkness. worsens the weather still.
Blast!
Darkness.
There.
Such contempt for your own father. But we are not finished here yet. We're not finished. Blasted little.
You're not going to cooperate with me on this, are you? Even now, knowing Mother wants to see me again.
Lord, blast you. You shall ruin everything. With all your damnable questions.
Then die already, and get the hell out of my way.
See you at home.
In the name of Hades. I'm cold.
All
manner of fruits and vegetables thrive within the hidden gardens of Persephone, the one-time queen of all the Underworld. A world of life, far from the realm of death.
What are these things? I made it, Mother.
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them. Tell me, how was your journey? What happened?
Father didn't make it any easier for me, nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left. So, I don't know what's going on still, but I wanted to see you again.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak quickly with me, that our time together here may be as full as possible, all right?
I need to know what happened between you and Father. Why are you here and not with us?
I couldn't live with myself anymore down there. After I left Olympus, a long story in itself, I came to be with your father in the Underworld. It was a shock, to say the least. The others in your father's house were welcoming enough, but I never felt that I belonged.
I know the feeling, I think. But you stayed, long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to about you, it's as you said, they have fond memories of you. And then you even had a child. Did he mistreat you?
No. Your father could be very difficult, though he was gentle with me. Soon enough, we got on fine. Better than fine at times, but when I was with child, why, I struggled terribly. Because a child born of surface dwellers could not live down there.
Could not live down there according to whom, exactly? The Fates?
According to them, yes. According to your father and to Nyx. Even having heard, I took my chances anyway. But when you emerged stillborn, it was too much. I fled. I fled and came to reside here. Above the notice of the Underworld. Beneath the notice of Olympus.
But why would Father lie to you? If he never wanted you, or never wanted me, surely he had the means.
I don't know. I'm wondering the same. But oh, look at you, Zagreus. We're running out of time. It's happening again. Stay with me, please.
I'm trying, but I can't stay that much longer, I don't think.
Oh, my dear son. Then please, ask Hades what you asked of me. Why he would lie. Tell him I must know, the same as you. And you farewell. Until we meet again.
Until we... Father, you...
Such tardiness is oft to be expected from your brother, but from you, Thanatos? You're practically the god of punctuality.
My lord, I apologize sincerely for the lapse in my performance as of late. I think my duties following the recent war above took more of a toll from me than I expected.
Thanatos, even we gods require rest from time to time. Someday we might get it around here. Once this accursed house is well in order, finally. Until then, I appreciate your diligence. Do not overextend yourself.
Thank you, my lord. I am at your service. I'll be getting back to my assignment now.
Dusa, you must work harder than anyone in this house, keeping everything so neat and orderly. I don't think it should be thankless work, so thank you. And I'd like for you to have this.
Oh, Prince, wow, thank you. Thanks so much. You've been so generous. I think I'm speechless. No, can't think of anything to say right now.
Oh, you said it all. Don't mean to put you on the spot or anything. I'm just glad we've had a chance to get to know each other.
I'm glad we've had a chance to know each other, too. Thanks for the nectar. I can tell it's really, really good. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
No, this is for me. You really shouldn't have. You're spoiling me rotten.
I just happen to think you deserve better than you've got down here, Achilles.
How did it go, lad? You've been gone a while. For good reason, I hope.
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But I have so many questions left for her, and Father's certainly not been of any help.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you. Secondly, you know what you have to do. Go find her, for as many chances as it takes. It's not just her you've sought. It's the answers to those questions that you have.
Yes, I will. Hope Orpheus is okay.
Let's see here. I'll take it. Hey, Meg. I thought I'd better hand this over.
I'll confiscate that if you really want. Although I'm warning you, I'm not susceptible to bribes. Many have tried.
Hey, I'm just handing over contraband to the appropriate authorities. Think nothing of it, Meg. Just doing our jobs, right?
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen. Something smells good. Always a pleasure. I'll buy that. Extra keys. Fair trade.
You reach the surface. You honor me, my child, although I dread that I am not deserving of such generosity. There is no need to flatter me like this.
Be that as it may, Nyx, I would still like for you to have it. With my compliments. Nyx, this may be an odd question, but do you know what the fates may have in store for me? They are your daughters, right?
The three fates are my daughters, yes, my child. However, I am no more privy to their workings than the naive mortals living up above. Not even the Olympians can know the weavings of the fates.
Oh. Maxed out already. Nyx's power.
Want a piece of me, boyo? Mahal, you being serious here, pal? You brought that all this way for little old me? That's real nice of you.
You're not so bad yourself, mate. Thanks for always being here for me to savagely attack without a second thought.
Well, pal, you have come a pretty long way, let me tell you. I think most of the smarts I've picked up you know by now. And so, if I'm fresh out of tips for you, I guess there's only one thing left to do.
Stand there eternally to be wailed upon at my whim using whichever weapon suits me at the time.
Yep, now hop to it.
One more time. Tuned up. That's what you get. Next up. Surprise. Goddess Athena.
There's something that I've wished to tell you, Zagreus. There is no shame in your upbringing. Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
Anything I need?
The river Styx flows infamously through the Underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals to the lowest depths, where many of their shades reside forever.
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface. I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty. Stay dead.
Athena, dearest, so you know not all the ladies on Olympus are alike. And I, for one, am grateful to our forebears for that.
I found? What's the latest, Boldy? Had any good tumbles down that hill of late? Well, so, there's something you like to do for entertainment out here, Boldy? Or just, I don't know, take it all in, I guess?
Prince, you've been gone for quite a while. Why, I heard tell you made it all the way outside. And I believed it for a while there, yet here you are. What happened, might I ask?
I made it out of here indeed, sir. I always said that I was leaving, but turns out there was good reason for me to come back. Not the least of which is visiting my friends from time to time.
Well, I am certainly delighted to hear that, so long as you achieved what you set out to do. But what brings you back again this way? More than a social visit, I presume.
You're right. I'm back because I'm leaving once again. Something I have to do if I get up there. Though I should be back before long either way, I guess.
Going to try and make it out of here again and again, is it? Well, they say repetition is the key to mastery, Prince said. Now here, I'll send you on your way. Makes sense to me.
Sure.
Careful out there.
Charon's shop. I'll pay for that. Which sister this time? I'm back.
Oh. You know something, Redblood? In retrospect, I should have known this wasn't going to be a quick job.
They say both gods and mortals are notoriously poor at estimating how long it takes to get anything done.
Normally when I'm on the job, they grovel, then they scream. They shut up eventually, but not you. At least, not yet.
She's psyching up.
Who are you?
shuddered when I picked this up. So much for Tartarus. Check. Change of scenery, at least. These are there. Time for a boost.
Heard you got through pretty quick last time. Not bad, not bad.
Speed, all right. On to the next one. Good to be back here.
Majesty.
Eurydice, thank you for making me feel welcome in your pleasant home. Can't say the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. Know what? Here's something for you too. Help keep you safe out there.
Thanks so much.
Hey, hun, what's going on? Speak up. I know when something's up down to my roots, and something's up.
Well, it's just, I think I wanted to tell you more of Orpheus, since he's court musician in my father's house. Calls you his muse. Says he misses you terribly. I thought you should know.
Orpheus said all that, huh? Tell you what, the next time you run into him, you ask him about the time that he came all this way to try and save me, even though I was already dead. Can you guess how that turned out?
Yes, I do believe I can. Look, I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, well, neither did he. But you know what? Actions beat intentions, hon. Now here, how about a treat and you can be on your way? Try this.
Ooh, that's good.
Take it easy.
Who dies first? Of Olympus. Should help keep me going.
was odd how by every account you'd come quite close to breaking free from there at last of late, only to be abruptly cut off from our contact. I suppose having suffered some ill fate. Perhaps your realm's guardian, Cerberus, is even deadlier than reputed.
One of Charon's shops. Here's the fee. Hit me if you can, witches.
Death dealer, my kin. For by my estimation, you have slain at least 1,000 souls down there. Souls mostly having died before, but still.
I'm sure Lord Uncle Zeus won't mind. You touch me, and I shall have your head. You reconstitute again.
fishing point. Mine. Got a clam.
More long spears?
You want to die again? You had it coming. Never enough of these back at the house. I'll take this one. God or the other.
Oh, I feel very proud.
I must admit, I'm unaccustomed to rejection, love. But you must be accustomed to swift death. Here comes one for you now.
Had to do it. Looks like I angered her.
Jealousy go hand in hand, don't they, dearest? Although the former's much more pleasant, isn't it?
Love it.
Well, short one, it seems I must attempt to maim you here so that the king and I might finally stop you at the gates.
You know, you hurt me with this short one business almost as much as with that axe. Why isn't Theseus short one? We're the same height.
No, the king is greater. He is the greatest king of Athens. What are you? A willful son of a fickle god. I am beneath your father's notice, and you are beneath the king's. Now fight me. short one. You were a worthy challenger. Most welcome here. Until we meet again.
Till next time, sir.
All clear.
Olympus, I accept this message.
You. Even the Bull of Minos couldn't stop you, huh? That's one whose way I would stay out of if I could. But, well, you'd not be here if you couldn't handle yourself, I guess.
You heard I battled with Asterius here, sir. I thought you kept more to your own devices. Weren't much for conversation with the other shades.
Oh, you're correct in that assessment, stranger. But as you've seen, I've no ability to stop others from coming and going as they please. So I do tend to hear a thing or two from passers-by.
Thank you, sir.
Regenerating.
Should be useful. More splitters. Who dies next? Gentlemen.
Ah, you are just in time, fiend from lowest depths. Asterius and I have trained extensively since our last skirmish here.
So all you do here in Elysium is train for martial competition. You're constantly awaiting your next fight to the death.
And who are you to judge, you misbegotten, shameful, unfilial maggot? It is an honor to have the opportunity to spend my afterlife perpetually standing in your ruinous path. Monster, your battle prowess leaves much to be desired.
me, King.
I swear I'll get you yet. You're mine! A clean hit. Lord Dionysus, lend me your power!
Whose side is he on?
Curse you!
What is the matter, fiend? Is your weak sense of resolve already shaken?
What a loudmouth.
Souvenir. Be seeing all of you next time, all right?
A disappointing show from Theseus.
Why not? That was Elysium. There. Gods grant me a swift saint sack. Lots on offer here. No way. Dead. Bothers. They're slowing down. The spell could use a little fine-tuning. Done and done. I'm back. Oh. Not yet. tasty, sort of.
The vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separates the Underworld Prince from the land outside, which he so desperately longs to see.
I've almost made it. Always a pleasure, Charon.
The riverboatman Charon is beholden to your father's realm, but seems agreeable enough for a fair price.
Away my boons. Look at all that corn. Should be the place. Just the foul sack I need. Okay, I'm good.
Deep within the desecrated layer of the god-defiling satyrs lie the noisome contents of their profane rituals, so foul as to be indescribable.
Cerberus just loves the stuff. Down the chute. Could check the other passageways before I go.
Right there. I got a stone wall.
Not now. Disgusting layers, huh? Lady Athena, in the name of Hades. Back I go. All these tunnels.
Inside the filth-encrusted layers, carved into the looming edifices of the Underworld, lie such terrible abominations that not even grim Lord Hades is inclined to speak of them.
This gigantic vermin head deserves a lot more credit, if you ask me. One satyr sack coming right up. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. The haste of Hermes.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
Bye for now, boy. Bye. You're not going to stop me.
You were never supposed to live. Took all of Nyx's strength to circumvent what should have been a certainty. Now you cannot stay dead. Such is the wry humor of the fates.
Nyx saved me, so according to the fates, I was never meant to be born, since neither you nor Mother are of the Underworld, something like that? Or was it just another lie you told, to Mother and whoever else?
You think everything a lie. The realm beneath our feet was appointed to me on certain conditions, not that I had much of a choice. Among them, a one-time surface dweller such as I would never have an heir.
You really believe that? Then why attempt to have a child anyway?
You don't know anything. Why anyone would choose to have a child is a mystery to me. The fates said I would never have an heir. Perhaps this was all they meant.
Not this.
Surely you could have avoided that. Darkness. Your own father. What choice does that leave me? Let's see you deal with this. Let's have it out then, boy. past. And you of all my kin would be the one to do this to me. Charon, take me home.
Got you. Made short work that time. Found you. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, then onward through the cold. So bright.
You're back.
Mother, I discovered how come Father led you to believe that I could not survive past birth. He didn't lie to you exactly, so he says.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean? He told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are. How wasn't that a lie?
Because he thought it was the truth. The fates appointed him dominion over the entire Underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand. He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
He never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but why did you? How did you? The fates are not known for making mistakes when it comes to such things.
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The fates are her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then you were gone.
Nyx. Of course she was involved. I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him? And I never would have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nyx never sent for you. Though, let me ask you something, Mother, if you please. If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
Would I have come back? To see my only child? Had I but known you lived, I would have gladly gone through hell again to see you, Zagreus. Of course I would have.
Well then, what if Father didn't want you doing that?
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've pushed yourself too hard. But what is it you meant by what you said?
It's just a hunch of mine. I'll be back. Father wanted her to leave, didn't he?
What happened to you? You just died? You just plain died, like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed you, blew you to bits, turned you to stone, but you're back here. Must have been those natural causes mortals talk about.
Probably.
Everything is as it always was.
Miss Dusa, I wanted to cordially invite you to an outing in the lounge. Remember when you asked me about a drink?
Oh, really? What, you mean right now? I guess I'm overdue to take a break. And, well, since I don't exactly fit the mold of your traditional Gorgon, I mean, I have no body, for example. I had trouble finding work. That is until Lord Hades took me in, and then I met you, and, well, I just love this job.
Oh, I can definitely relate to at least some of that.
Thanks, Your Highness. Prince Zagreus.
Bye for now. How you holding up, boy? Eating well lately? All 3 mouths full and happy?
Each terrifying maw of the infernal watchdog Cerberus responds affirmatively, one after the next, as if to reassure the ever-doubting prince.
Quite a mess you've created, I must say, Father. After being of no help whatsoever when it comes to disentangling it all. Though this isn't the place to talk, right?
No, it most certainly is not. Though I take it shall not be long before another of our private meetings then.
Count on that. Here's the catch of the day. Or night. Pleasure doing business. Got anything good? The diamond, please. Here you go. Here's the gemstones, then.
You're serious? You're really giving that to me? I mean, I'll take it off your hands if that is really what you want.
It's really what I want. And I sincerely hope we can move past our differences. Not that turning in this contraband has anything to do with that.
What are you doing here? I heard you finally made it out. What, did you break out of here only to die in some pathetic way on the surface?
Long story, but yeah. Boils down to what you said, more or less.
So you're going back out there again? Well, it's your business, not mine. For your sake, I hope it's worth it.
It is. Fair and square.
You are back. No gift which you could bring me can exceed the value of our kinship, child, though it moves me to receive this offering.
It's nothing, Nyx, really. I know you've always believed in me, and it's not something I ever take for granted.
I am grateful.
Nyx, you saved my life. Gave me life when I was born. Father told me. I don't know what to say. Why didn't you tell me?
There are many things that I am not at liberty to speak of, child, through my own binding choice. These circumstances are among them. Suffice it to say that your revival required the extent of my ability and considerable time.
I never should have been born. Was that what the Fates wanted? Did you defy your own daughters?
Silence. Tempt not my daughters thus.
Thank them for me. Something's added to the fated list. Another day in Tartarus. Or night. I have no idea.